The final bans here in this first phase. TSM will immediately throw down the top lane gauntlet and lock in the Jace.
Yep.
Oh.
Not going to be a big surprise here, but an instant answer. Now, this is something that we've seen in Academy. We've seen it, I think first was actually in the TCL, and it has been a terror in solo queue, is the Taric plus Sona bottom lane. The jungle, they could also put the Poppy in the jungle, and there are definitely still some options. But Flowers, you're talking about the bottom lane. The Vayne Lulu double range matchup down there to try and get some money out of the Sona
Tremendous
Taric.
amount of power in those early levels, and Sona certainly can bully you out.
And remember, it was TSM Academy that we saw break this strategy out during the Academy playoff. TSM as an organization has seen the Sona Taric before. They're not going into this saying, oh man, we weren't expecting this, what do we do now?
Make use of the Spell Thieves and the constant Targon charges as well. Ben goes in for a trade against the wall.
Be able to find a stun on the Sneaky there, who flashes away, looking to keep himself alive, but no sir, it's first blood over to Sven.
Sven and Smoothie, but here we go!
Into the mid lane, Bjergsen now gonna be in some trouble himself. Sleep coming down, more damage going through. Niski's able to find himself a kill, but here comes the counterattack. It's Acadian making it 1-for-1.
And we got an action-packed early game here, everybody, with a counter from Acadian cleaning up that extra kill.
Hecarim level 6, Gragas level 5. Definite advantage there. Acadian already
Going
gonna
for
use the smite. Onto the Grobsman, Scarin coming in now, looking to maybe find some damage here onto this guy. There comes your onslaught of shadows. And Acadian is way too far in enemy territory.
You said they needed a big horse, and they get one.
Broken Blade will break Licorice in the 1v1.
Broken Blade says, you may be the LCS all-team top laner Licorice, but listen, buddy, you're not going to win this 1v1. Akali
Look at how this happened here in top lane.
gets booted back, so the ultimate
Oh,
is
he
down.
hit the E!
He already had the E as he was dropping through.
Yeah, Licorice just wanted to reset the wave, I believe, there. So he was just trying to reject him out after the TP. But the E was connected too early. Gets in on top of him, gets the kill, and the gonna have to do some of that heavy lifting.
And speaking of the Sona and Taric on the bot side, never mind, mid lane's got some action.
2v2 is going to be breaking out as Scarin can get here in time. Having to pick his target now. Goes for Bjergsen. He's able to find the damage, and one more spin of the scythe should do it. He comes into the stasis, and Scarin will cut him down.
Taking down his old mid laner there, Scarin. Now
Oh,
Smoothie!
but no rotation. Smoothie has to flash over the wall to keep himself between the Cloud9 members. But 100 gold's not exactly something you're going to write home about. Scarin nearly one-shots the enemy support. Smoothie going to be in some trouble after that one. Onslaught of Shadows coming in, looking to find him, take him down.
Acadian too.
Scarin is on a killing spree, and Acadian will be slammed into the ground.
Licorice is going to come down with the teleport, pick up the other one. He has to get back up to that turret over all of these walls. See if they actually get punished here, though. Niski going in. Broken Blade is on a ward.
Here's Licorice.
Nice damage coming out from Niski onto Bjergsen. Going to force the flash over the wall as Licorice comes to collapse.
Oh,
He's
Getting
getting in.
channeled. Broken Blade could be in some trouble here. Sneaky coming in. Scarin going to be taken very low. Taken down. Shut down. Credit over to Broken Blade. And Niski's going to kill onto Acadian in response. 2 dead on the side of Cloud9 as Licorice will fall to Broken Blade.
what a brawl! And TSM making use of their extra mobility here as they collapse and get the 2 kills onto Licorice and Scarin, just dropping Acadian of the red jungle here. But he might get collapsed on. Licorice is closing in.
And Taric is here this time if they want to hard engage. Licorice is coming in from behind.
Licorice manages to throw Smoothie out of the fight, but he'll make his way back in. Going to be stolen away by Sneaky to start off the fight. Acadian now in some trouble. Going to be taken down by the Sona here as well. Cloud9 coming up big in this one.
Trying to press for a second turret here if they want to.
Going deeper and deeper into that enemy territory. Broken Blade now going to find himself into the fear from Onslaught of Shadows. Does manage to get himself away. Mid lane tier 3 will suffer the damage from the charge of
You
Shadows.
gotta stay alive. You gotta stay safe in these team fights, and we'll see if he's gonna be able to do it because a Warrior Triforce done this early on Jungle Hecarim is terrifying.
Fight could be starting off here. Broken Blade into the smoke.
Side.
Down to half HP, but here comes your initiation. Acadian looking to start things off. Going to be Ryle Growth knocked away, though. Licorice will accidentally save the enemy jungler, but he's able to take down Smoothie at the same time. Damage comes through for Cloud9, and this team fight is fierce.
Again, C9 grouped up as 5. Coming through. Lichbane for Sneaky, adding so much.
TSM's heading to Baron. They're gonna try to sneak this while C9 is actually pushing on the bottom side. This is huge.
You have
play.
Blade of the Ruined King, Rage Blade Vayne. This will go down incredibly quickly once that is stacked. Look at the health bar just deplete and deplete, but they cannot do it quickly enough. They know Cloud9 is on the way, and if you think the game is hard already, gentlemen, wait until you donate a Baron buff to your opponents. That's what's creeping into their minds
Oh,
right
he's
now, and
looking.
they have to disengage. Acadian retreats over the wall with the
Try
bind.
and get pressure in multiple areas, but there's so much speed on Cloud9 with Ekram, with Sona's speed ups to chase you down. That's very dangerous. Baron here.
Oh! Acadian loses 80% of his HP in a single shot. There's no way for him to go into the pit and try to contest. Baron's going to be taken down. Cloud9, having already secured the objective, will now look for the fight. They'll find Pearson, they'll find Smoothie, they'll find Sven, and Cloud9 will look to find the win right here. Vayne is down, and Cloud9 is on the victory march.
That should be it, Flowers. Cloud9 have the Baron and a super. They are going to march it down mid and close out game number 1 in just over 26 minutes.
It was back and forth for quite a while in the early game, but TSM fell apart after Cloud9 was able to make their team play, sing the song they wanted. They're on the Nexus itself. They'll go into the ultimate just to look cool while they do it, and they'll take down the Nexus and win game 1.
TSM unable to gain enough map pressure